Detroit from Comerica Park. It's the Cubs and the Tigers as we get set for game one of this third in the National League, fifth in the majors in runs per game. Tauchman, Horner, and half. Then Bellinger, Swanson, and Suzuki.
Right-hander Alex Faedo had a cup of coffee with them last year. He's made 9 starts this season. Features a fast
pitch in for a strike to Mike Tauchman, right-hander. And that's to the outside corner. Carlos Torres is our plate. Someone just missed downstairs. Swing and a miss, and Faedo gets Tauchman
by 4. Akil Baddoo is in. Good buddy Javi.
Nico Horner, first pitch hacking. Faced 23 times over that stretch. 34. Chops that one to short. And Baez. Day dealers, and tonight they're brought to you by Jim Deshay.
Suzuki has been really sizzling here lately.
The 1-0 finds the mark and account even on his hits. Line drive caught at first by Torkelson. And Akil Baddoo will lead things off. Tigers lineup brought to you by UI Health. They're Baddoo, an aggressive hitter, swings and fouls one. Edo's making his debut. That one missing. And now it's 1-1.
Curve and change, all in play for the 26-year-old right-hander. Seems to me the cutter's been a real nice weapon.
Here comes a 2-1. Tauchman is there.
He had only pitched as many as 7 innings in a game twice throughout his
young player.
Yeah, you know, so the Tigers are near the bottom of their way. You could make an argument that they're kind of the
pitch to Green, and that's in the dirt. 25, 22, 23, 25. The 3-1. That's in for a strike. Starting right. Fouls that one back. 2 from Assad. And that's off the edge and ball 4. Pitch in for a strike to Spencer Torkel. Assad missing inside. And now the count is 2-1. And that one pushed foul. He was signed as a third base. Not delivers. Line drive center field, base hit. Bellinger.
Madrigal, Swanson, Horner, Candelario on the infield, and Yan Gomes behind.
Pitch down and in. Kerry Carpenter, a 19. Strike on the outside corner evens the count. And a 19th round pick in 2019. So 2 on, 1 out. Popped at Madrigal, infield fly. Swing and a 1-hopper hit to second. Horner handles the chance. This past year is my first Cubs convention.
Yes.
That one missing outside, and now it's 2-1. In the air, center started in, now back, and makes the catch. First one to Dansby, misses down and away, ball 1. Comerica Park. Deals. And now it's 3 balls and no strike. And that one is outside and ball 4. Got a fastball for a strike.
And he's got 12 on the year. 4 of them have come this.
I like how you said push there. Push. Swing rate of his career. And that one will get past Baez into left field, base hit. And a check swing, but he went too far. He's the only guy with experience. Thing that you've seen, because that gets Dansby Swanson, an error by the first base.
But fairly routine play for Torkelson down there at first base, and he just whiffs on it.
17th DRS 14th in defensive efficiency, so kind of middle of the area at first.
Torkelson doing what all infielders do when they make an error, looking at their glove in disgust.
That one gets away all the way to the backstop. Here comes Seiya. Gomes swings through that, and he's retired. Faedo,
for what that's worth.
And he's in to score is Candelario. Madrigal into second.
Badu's nickname's got to be Yabba Dabba, right? Or some.
I think that there's a tipping point, and Flint's check in and find out. Did you get the Yabba Dabba Doo reference?
We locked her up last.
And that one just below the strike zone. Mike Tuck. That one laced foul.
The Tigers, they've been doing their homework. And
swing and a miss. Tuckman is gone. Hit their first home run. Tigers. Austin played just 6 games this year. A guy who was an all-star.
Yeah.
It was a 1-1. And that's upstairs.
So it's somewhat ironic that
2-1. And that's ripped and just foul. Jansen Visconti. And that one tapped softly, but foul up that first baseline. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Assad gets him.
So fitting that he's playing his former team and everyone showed support of El Mago.
Javi continues to be the magician defensively. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
That's been the story. Red swing. I'm going.
And he's gone on strikes. Baez. Now Zach McKinstry, another former Cub, as he fouls that one off. McKinstry hits softly on the ground. Madrigal, funky spin, charges and throws it. Faedo misses with a slider. Ball.
If you've followed the game back in the early 80s.
Corner lifts it to center. Meadows. Faedo deals to Happ. So Lenny Faedo played shortstop for the Twins. Swing and a miss. That one hit was a single to Michael Taylor. Championship. It's hit on the ground to the right side. Gobbled up. McKinstry
came in back-to-back starts against the Jays and the Rangers. You throw those out, and he's got a 3.1.
Badu charging towards foul ground. Just still pretty beefy. Bellinger, the count is even now 2-2. Bellinger gone on strikes, and Faedo able to get him 1-2.
Rotation amongst hitters to be really hard to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Boog, you mentioned it before the break, the deepest ballpark in baseball, trailing only Coors Field. I looked up league average to center.
Just love you, T-Mac. Swanson handles. And
to me, straightaway right field is kind of the only somewhat home run friendly part of this ballpark.
The old home run wall. And it's one of those, as you look at it from our vantage, the best line when it first opened was 2003. The 1-2. Bellinger to his left. Cody. Cubs lead at 3-0. Got all 3 runs.
Good Swifty there. 90.
Here Assad. Swing and a miss and a strikeout, and Assad